Alright guys, we're back here at the Westgate, one of my new favorite casinos in Las Vegas. And we're going to be testing out Aussie Pete's win $250 a day. So the way this works is you're going to pick the last color and you're going to bet on it. And after that, you're going to go ahead and pick the next color that wins. And if you win, you're going to add a unit. If you lose, you're going to add 2 units. So I'll show you guys how this works. We'll start off with $25. We have a $1,000 bankroll, and we're going to reset every time we're up 250 bucks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500 in reds, 500 in greens. We're going to start off, well, the last number was black, so we're going to start off with black, and we're going to go from there.
Yeah, I'll be right back with it.
See you soon, Johnny.
Yeah.
So, starting off 25 on black, we're all set. Hey Emma, how are you?
Good.
So if black wins, we're gonna add 1 unit. If red hits, then we're gonna go to red and we're gonna add 2 units. Once we come up $250, we're gonna go ahead and reset back down to 1 unit. So we got started off with the red, 14 of all numbers. So now, because we lost, we're gonna go up 2 units. So now we're going up to $75 on red. And the goal is to make 250 bucks and reset. So that will be a 25% gain. So we're starting off with $1,000. So far, I've been really lucky here at the Westgate, so let's see if we can continue that. Ooh, we got a black number. Okay. So we're gonna go up 2 units to 125. So we had black, red, black. Now, this obviously doesn't work with the choppy table. You need to have a few streaks. And if you especially get a big streak, something like 3, 4, 5 in a row, and remember you're adding 1 unit to all of your wins, you can end up making a lot of money. But it cannot be a choppy table. And there it is. There's our first win. We got a black 33. So we are going to add 1 unit. So now we're at 150. Remember, you add a unit on wins, you add 2 units on losses. This is one of the Roulette Masters strategies called Aussie Pete's win $250 a day. We just need to get a bunch of the same color in a row. And we got a red 27, so now we're getting chopped. How much is that, 150?
Yeah, 150.
Okay, so 150. That's what we lost. And we're adding 2 more units. And we're sticking to red. That is a big bet there on red. I'm gonna throw something on 23 and 32 just for the hell of it. Just because I want a red number to come up. Ooh. How much is that?
Let me double check for you. 250.
250. So okay, so our next bet is now 300. So 1 black, 1, 2, All right, so we're betting 300 on black, and I'm gonna throw just a couple numbers out. Just to see if we can get lucky on this. Now, the numbers are not part of the strategy, but playing with real money here, it'd be really nice to hit that 13, the 17, or the 20. Oh my gosh, guys, we hit it, but we missed. Oh man, look how much money I had on those. I knew it was gonna be a big number. Look at that.
So I give you the
Green.
green color. $300.
All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 850 here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and reset. I don't want to go too high, but we're going to stick with black. So we're going to start off again with 25 and just going to play a couple black numbers as well.
25 there.
Oh, maybe that's a good thing. Okay. So I'm throwing a couple black numbers just for the heck of it, but Aussie Pete's win 250 a day, add a unit on wins, add 2 units on losses. That was a crazy $300 bet.
Maybe 6.
We missed all of our numbers, but we did hit the black. So when you win, you add a unit. So I'm adding a unit, and I'm just going to stick to betting a couple of these black numbers. All right, so let's go ahead and spin that. We have 50 bucks there. I bet $5 for the dealers on the 35.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's hit that 35, and then I win there too. 35. Watch how magical it is when you are generous and add to the dealers. 29. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we won there.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. All right, guys, we're gonna change it up. So that was Aussie Pete's win 250 a day. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 25. So we lost a few bucks there. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the color chips. So I'm gonna do this with $75. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put $75 on the last color that hit, and then we're gonna do $75 on inside numbers that are the same color, which I've kind of been doing anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're gonna do 15 on 8 because that's my wife's birthday. She always gets mad I never bet for her birthday. So obviously any black number, we win there. And if we hit the 75 there. It's called the color chase. Look at that. 26, the 35. Things are gonna go nuts out. The 24. $33! Yes! We finally hit something! Guys, I knew those big black numbers were gonna come out. So we got paid 75 there. What's the payout there?
350.
350, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you want to order right color or some different color?
That's fine.
Yeah.
So look at that. A nice payout there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25. Plus that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and change. So let's just keep it up. 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I got 75 there. And let's just go one more there. Okay, let's go for it.
Okay.
Guys, I know if you're watching this video, you're gonna be like, you're an idiot. You should have stayed with Aussie Pete's. Because look how many black numbers in a row came up. But hey, I've still been betting on black. But I did end up hitting one of those inside numbers. So this is the color chase. This is one of my own original strategies. Bet on the color. And bet on the inside number 4. Sticking with black though. That's 1, 2, 3. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 black in a row. Alright. So let's go ahead and bet that 4. 6. Okay. We're maxing out that 4, the 6, the 31, the 33, the 35, and the 29. Let's see her drop the ball right into 29. 19? Wow. Alright, so let's move over to red. I like red anyways. 75 there. Alright, we're gonna stick with the red. I got 23. You know I got 23. Alright, so we got 36, 34, 32. Monster bet on 23, 19. Then we got a little bit here on the 1 and the 3. Come on, stick with a red 23. Oh! That moves back to 10. Or it moves back to black. 75 on black. Let's go for a 20. 20 or 17 would be 700 plus the outside, so 770. 35 hits again. Man, what am I doing betting anything but 35? 350 plus the outside, which is 75, so 425. You guys, very important when you play roulette. When the dealer puts out the marker, do not take your money until everything is paid out and that's removed. Okay. So, that's for you.
Thank you, thank you.
We are slamming that 35, the 33, the 20, 17. The other one that came out was 4. Right, let's stick with black 35.
So this 25, if you got it, it's 875.
875, guys. 875 right there. Plus that. A nice big odd black number. Oh, we got a 9. Let's see how we're doing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're basically even. That's right better profits. We're up a quarter. Let's stick with 9 for red. Alright, so we're doing reds.
Okay.
We got the 9 all over the 23, all over the 32, the 34, the 36. Come on, we haven't had a 36 in a while. Oh. We haven't had a 36 at all. We haven't had a 36 or a 32. Oh, we got a 1.
Outside.
So we did win that, so it's a push. Which is why this strategy is fun, because you end up pushing, but you have a lot of jackpot numbers. So looks like we're going small.
Okay, good luck, sir. Bye, Paul.
Bye, Emma. See you soon. Alright, Johnny, let's see what we got. We're even. We need that 23. I've been waiting for that 23 for a while. The 23 or the 32 or the 1. Oh, we got a black 8. So we're gonna go ahead and move back over to black. Their chip count was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50.
Once again, we are taking pre-registration for our 3 p.m. Pineapple Bounty Tournament. We're also taking an interest listed 1-2 limit, 3-6 on 3-6 Omaha.
Right now would be a good time to hit an 11. The 11 or the 35 pay out really well. I'm sorry, not the 11. The 11 and the 8. get the 36. Take some reds. So now it's gotten really choppy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, come on. Back to back 36s. So we got 75 there, and then we've got all these different numbers here. 14 is a good one. The 23, we've got 3 units. The 32 and the 36. Come on. And we've had 2 chopped numbers in a row. Actually, we had 3. We went from red to black to red. So it's got to stay red. It's got to hit one of those numbers now. $32. Look at that. It was about time. I just said a few minutes ago we haven't got 32 ones. So we got the outside bet, which is nice. $5.25.
25.
Right, that's for you. And we're staying on the red. So let's continue down here. Let's get these small ones just in case. Let's max up these. Okay. Guys, we haven't had one repeater. If we get a 32, a 36, 34, or the Holy Grail, the 23, we are going to get a big, big payout. Oh, and it drops in the 8 again. That's what happened last time. All right, 75 there. Let's go 8. All right, let's see what we got here. Got all the big black numbers, 31, 35, 33. We got the 20, we got the 17. That 8 keeps hitting. I feel like it's going to be a 17 or a 20. I've not hit a 17 or a 20 on this table yet. So